Here we have a simple project, which is a bookstore application, leveraging the following resources: an API and a KV store. In our implementation, I've also taken care of handling the post method to create our books. The remainder of the API has placeholders for our get and our delete methods. We also have a scheduled service to handle reporting on a daily basis. Our project is already ready to test out, so let's run the Nitric start command. The dashboard will automatically update each time the developer makes a change to their code, allowing them to rapidly iterate and test their application. Nitric automatically generates visualizations of the resources required by your project. You can see this in the Architectural tab. Teams gain an immediate understanding of the project's runtime, and this visualization also updates in real time. Let's update our code to handle some events. Let's say for whenever a book is added or removed, we want to inform other services in the system. To do this, we'll publish events to some topics. So we'll flick back over to our resources TS file and import topic from the Nitric SDK. Create some topics. My first topic will be the book created topic. And I'll just copy this to make our book deleted. We've separated our resources from our API for clarity, so we'll need to import our newly created resources into our API. And our deleted topic. As you can see on line 4, when we initialized our KV store, we set it up with an intention. We're allowing getting and setting on our KV store. We'll have to do the same thing for our topic, but in this case, it'll be publishing. And we'll have to do the same with our deleted. Now we can go ahead and use our events. I'll update our created books to include a publishing topic. In this case, I only want to send through the title. Now if we flip back over to our dashboard, we'll see our updated resources and their association with the service itself. Without digging into the code, immediately an architect or another team member can walk by and see what's been implemented. They are also able to make suggestions of optimization and improving collaboration. For example, in this case, maybe we don't want two topics published whenever a book is updated. These could potentially be consolidated into a single event called book updated, with a state variable inside of it letting us know what type of update it was. This could minimize costs and doesn't require waiting until the project is completed or fully fleshed out to make these sorts of optimizations. Real-time visualizations also give teams the ability to spot rogue resources. For example, if we head back to our code and we comment out code that's involved with our storage bucket, we'll notice that the lines connecting our storage bucket to our service have been disconnected. And this allows us to quickly notice or spot anomalies in our code and mediate them. Again, if I uncomment the code, we should see these connections restored and a more clear picture of what's happening with our resources. Visualizations are extremely useful for keeping teams in sync and sharing information with stakeholders who aren't already able to dive into the code. We're excited to see how this feature helps to bridge communication within your team. Head to Nitric.io to get started and connect with us on Discord if you need any help or have suggestions for feature improvement.